Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. So I don't know about you guys, but when the whole COVID thing hit, I started working from home. Before I used to, make an hour and a half commute to and from work. It was like a mile and a half from the actual metro, and then I have to walk the metro system and all this other stuff. So I was doing probably like over 5 miles just of walking a day. Plus I do walk my dogs. But my daughter was also working at Dunkin' Donut and was bringing home junk food. And when you work from home, I'm sorry, but a lot of us, we don't eat as healthy as we should, especially when you're at home. You end up eating more like microwave meals and stuff like that that just aren't nearly as healthy for you. I gained about 20 pounds since COVID. I've actually already started losing weight and getting muscle mass. I've actually had this for just a little over 2 months now. And I just wanted to show you Tonal Complete Home Gym System. You do need room. This is a smallish room. I think this room is like 9 by 10, and you need a 7 by 7 space. I've made this room work for me. There's like my wife's makeup desk and my computer desk in this same room. So you have this whole wall system. It is a bit pricey. You pay $50 a month, or $49 a month for basically access to their system. It is unlimited users. So if I had 100 users in my house, I could have 100 users on here to sign in. I have to scroll quite a bit to get their names in that, but you have your individual sign in, so that way I can pull up the app on my phone and track my history, track my workouts, or use my phone to do my workouts and stuff like that. They actually have a way that you can use your camera on your phone to interact as well, even though it has what looks like a built-in camera on it. Not quite sure, but as you look, I've been doing a lot of workouts. My strength score is only a 476, which I don't know if that's considered high or low. I'm assuming it's lowish. I'm not a big guy. I've already done over 126,000 pounds over the last 2 months, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think it's good. These workouts have been kicking my butt. So you have a lot of explore, and you can explore a lot of their different programs. So they have one specifically for me based on my weight, based on what I entered as my goals. Between, I can schedule chest, whatever. You can have individual workouts. So anything from strength to boot camp to boxing to golf to mobility to recovery to prenatal or postnatal. There's yoga, warm-ups, Pilates. There's like hundreds of like options that you can choose from, like new workouts, old, like trending, popular. There's also specific programs that are like 1 month to, I think they're usually like 1 month. So this one's 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks times twice a week, 4 weeks times twice a week. Like they have different options, 4 days a week for 4 weeks. So you also have like beginner level, intermediate level, and then advanced. I did the beginner. It was fairly easy, but still a little challenging. I did the intermediate, and oh my God, I die. Every workout, I get the most of it because it's tough. Because these arms, like every different thing, you have a bench, but you have these arms, they come out, they come all the way up. Like they have all these different levels. You can raise and lower the arm. You can move the arm in and out, which is right here. Where is it? Right here. So you move it all the way in and out. So this is why you need the space depending on your height, your arm length, and everything that suits you. So if you're taller, you might use a little bit more room than I would use. But it's very easy to use. You have the ends that slide in and out, and it comes with different things. You have a barbell. This does not come with it. This is an external shelf that I bought off of some other sales site, but it does come with, like, you have your tonal roller, you have the barbell, you have the ropes, you have a mat, you have the essentials that you need. And then you can also like buy on Amazon or elsewhere. You can buy like the yoga blocks, a different mat, towels, different stuff like that. But the main things it comes with is like the roller, this whole system, and the mat, the roller, the bar, and then the rope. And then these, they have like, let me show you. On each of these, in order to turn the weight on and off, there's actually a button right here. When you press it, it'll turn the weight on and off during your workout, which is kind of nice. It has music. Let's go like this. So you have different types of music to choose from during your workout. You can basically filter out your workout, your instructor altogether, and just jam the music and watch what they're doing. Or you can do the opposite and kind of mute your music and listen to them. They have a lot of different music options. As you see, there's all these different programs, but then you also have, look how many coaches. Like there's, I want to say like over 30 coaches. And then Tonal One-on-One, they have all this different teaching from how to do chains, eccentric, smart flex, burnout mode, accessories, spotter mode, arm movement, content type. So there's a lot you can do with this thing, and I've barely touched the beginning of it. And then you can, on top of that, create your own custom workouts based on previous ones. There's all these different movements. You can put your weight. So I can like create my own workout program for myself that I prefer every day, and it'll memorize it, and then I can just do those programs. Like every Monday I do this, every Tuesday I do this. You can set all that in there, and then you can track your goals. You can put goals in there, like I want to do this much weight, or I want to do this many reps, or however you want to do it. And they actually have other popular ones that other people have created. So like you can do middle chest fly, all these different workouts that you can do. It's just amazing. Now, keep in mind, if you don't have that $50 subscription, it's not as useful because it's just a dummy weight. Like you set the weight and you do whatever exercise you want. It doesn't track how many reps. It doesn't track how much weight overall. It's just like a dummy thing that you set and forget. It is expensive. It's always providing updates. It actually updated yesterday. They have a lot of live shows as well, like live programs that you can watch, like yoga and workouts. I did one once. It's kind of cool. And yeah, it's just amazing. And I was skeptical. My wife was very skeptical because of the price. It kind of pushes you back a little bit. But they have good monthly plans. You can just pay monthly to pay it off. It's like, I think I'm like paying like $80-something a month. You can actually get a discount if you click the referral link in the video description. That gives me, I don't think it does anything for me, to be honest with you, but if you click on the link, it'll give you like, I think $250 off. But yeah, the other part of it that I was not a fan of, and so I'm going to be real with you guys. The delivery part was okay when they came and set it up. However, the delivery company is absolute garbage. And I mean that. Their customer service for the delivery company is garbage. It's called XPO. So Tonal doesn't do their own delivery. They use XPO to do all their delivery, install, and stuff like that. Now the install and all that, when they finally came with everything they needed, went well. The problem is, it took them forever to come. And when they came, they didn't bring what they were supposed to. 3 times. Yeah. So it took over 3 months for me to finally get this thing even delivered to me. Actually, probably like 4 months. By the time I ordered it, it takes like a month and a half to 2 months for Tonal to get the system to the warehouse to deliver it to you. Then trying to get the warehouse to set the appointment and call, and they'll email you in the email link to sit there and confirm your appointment. The website wasn't working for me most of the time, or it would say no available appointments. So then I would call, same thing, no available appointments. And it's not like they'll, oh, well, we'll make an appointment a month out or 2 months out. No, you gotta call back. And when you call, you're on hold forever. So the whole delivery part of it almost had me cancel my order because of that fact. They came, so if you have the whole process when you order it, is like basically you on their website, you select that you want it, and it's going to give you like, you have to take pictures of the room and then an alternative room, like a wall that you're going to want to put it on. And they're going to make sure you have the space to be able to put it. Then you also have to measure out using a stud finder where your studs are. So this wall, my studs are wider than the narrow specific one that you don't need, specific like extra mounting brackets. This requires wider mounting brackets because I think they're 48-inch studs or something like that. So because it's wider studs, it required like this extra bracketing to install. Supposedly they have them in the warehouse as extra to be able to bring. They came with this whole tonal system to deliver it. Came into my house, didn't bring this up luckily, measured where it was going to go, saw that it was too wide for the system without those brackets. Go, oh, we don't have those brackets with us, they're back ordered. And then marked where it should go and then left. Then they said I would get a call for a new delivery time. Never got a call. Finally got a text message a month later telling me to go ahead and schedule it. So I went ahead, spent a week trying to get a scheduled appointment, and then finally got the scheduled appointment. Mind you, they know that they're supposed to bring the brackets. That was the whole point of why they couldn't install it the first time. So, luckily I work from home. They came early morning. Guess what? Didn't bring the brackets. Again. So, second delivery, can't deliver it. Third delivery, same thing. Finally, on that third time, I had enough and complained directly to Tonal. Tonal shipped me the wall brackets directly. That way I had them. Then once I had them, which took like a couple weeks for me to finally get it, then I called and scheduled, which was a nightmare because now the warehouse can't find my tonal system in their warehouse. I had to wait another 2 weeks before they finally magically found the tonal system in their big warehouse so they can schedule my delivery. Then scheduling the delivery was like another week out. So you can see it took months before I finally got this thing. But all that pain and headache, they did do me right. They gave me some discounts for my headache and pain and having to deal with it. And I have it. And I love it. So the headache was worth it, but I wish Tonal would do a better job and get rid of XPO and get some other delivery company, or hold XPO accountable to start refunding and giving discount for their services back to Tonal. That would in turn go back to the customer. With that said, it's here, it's awesome. I paid for the extra little decorative side brackets, which is like less than $100, to hide that widened wall mounting because I wanted a cleaner look. You could put like LED lights behind it, or that would be kind of neat if it had come with LED lighting to light up the wall behind it. It doesn't, but that's, you know, it's still cool. As you can see, it is tall. I'm 5'8", and you can see reaching up, it's fairly, you know, tall. I am on carpet, I know. It's not necessarily the ideal, but it works. I don't mind. Then you have the bench. And like I said, I sometimes have to move the chair around and stuff like that to get the width that I need. But it works. I have the space. I do my workout, which I've been doing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the past couple months now. And yeah, that's what I think of it. What do you think? Do you have one? Are you planning on having one? What questions do you have that I can answer, because I'm learning it and I don't mind trying to figure things out with you. So feel free to comment in the video description. And like I said, this is my honest review. I love it. I was a Marine for over 13 years. I was used to working out and then got out in 2012 and didn't really work out at all. So now I'm getting back into it, and this thing kicks my butt every time. Like literally every workout pushes my limits. And I feel already gaining muscle. I've already lost a few pounds, even though I've gained muscle mass on top of that. So I feel a lot healthier, more energy. It is worth it. Thank you. And like I said, answer any questions below. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you do like my video. And check out whatever other video YouTube recommends to you. And take care. And maybe I'll do a follow-up on a year from now or a couple months from now, or depending on the feedback from you guys, what you want to see. Maybe I'll do another review in the future, including all your comments of what you think. Bye.